Most haunted house stories exist only in rumor, legend, or local folklore. But according to historical records, one case was taken seriously enough to be documented, recorded, and referenced within official U.S. government-related correspondence. Not investigated by ghost hunters, not promoted for tourism, but acknowledged quietly and never fully explained. This is the story of the Bell Witch, a case that, according to records, was discussed by military figures, documented by witnesses, and preserved in historical archives. And what makes this case unsettling isn't what people believed, but what was officially written down. According to documented reports, this case took place in Robertson County, Tennessee, beginning around the year 1817. At the time, the area was sparsely populated, made up of farms, wooded land, and isolated homesteads. One of those homesteads belonged to John Bell and his family, respected members of their community, according to local records. There was nothing unusual about the property itself, no known burial grounds, no prior history of violence recorded on the land. Which is why, according to witness accounts, what followed drew immediate attention. According to records, the Bell family initially reported strange but minor disturbances, knocking sounds on the walls, scraping noises on the floors, beds shaking at night. At first, these events were dismissed as animals, structural issues, or environmental causes. But documented reports show that the disturbances continued despite repeated inspections. Over time, witnesses claimed the activity grew louder, more frequent, and more specific. According to historical accounts, neighbors and visitors began experiencing the phenomenon themselves. Multiple witnesses reported hearing voices, according to affidavits and later publications. These voices, according to records, appeared to respond intelligently to questions, not randomly, not incoherently, but directly. Documented reports show that the phenomenon appeared to single out members of the Bell family, particularly John Bell and his daughter Betsy. One of the most cited elements of this case involves Andrew Jackson, who would later become the 7th President of the United States. According to historical records and contemporaneous writings, Jackson visited the Bell property with several companions. What happened during that visit varies by account. However, according to documented reports, Jackson allegedly referred to the experience afterward as deeply unsettling and left the property prematurely. Importantly, no official denial or retraction exists in the historical record disputing the visit. According to records, John Bell fell ill under unexplained circumstances in 1820. Witnesses documented sudden paralysis and difficulty speaking. According to written accounts, a vial containing an unknown substance was discovered near his bed. Documented reports show that after the substance was administered to a cat as a test, the animal reportedly died. No toxicology analysis existed at the time. No definitive cause of death was officially determined. John Bell died shortly afterward, according to county records. According to historians, what separates the Bell Witch case from folklore is documentation, written testimonies, multiple independent witnesses, references by prominent historical figures, preservation in state archives. According to records, the case was not sensationalized during its time. In fact, many details only surfaced years later through collected writings and authenticated publications. The U.S. government did not declare the case haunted, but it also never dismissed it. Modern historians and researchers have revisited the Bell Witch case using surviving documents. According to academic reviews, no single explanation accounts for all reported phenomena, uncertain. Psychological theories, environmental factors, and social dynamics have all been proposed, measured. But documented reports show inconsistencies with each explanation, uneasy. Which is why the case remains categorized as unexplained, not disproven. According to records, the Bell Witch case remains one of the most thoroughly documented paranormal claims in American history, not because of belief, but because of what was written down. No official explanation was ever recorded, no final conclusion issued, just testimony, documentation, and silence. And sometimes, according to history, silence is the most unsettling record of all.